Hare Krishna, Danvat Pranam. Welcome to Vani Amrit Vani program. His Grace Rupavilas Prabhuji will be giving his transcendental words of wisdom, and Bhaktin Sneha Barpur Mataji will be reading the Namamrit followed by Prabhupada quote. And Bhakti Rameshwar Nayak Prabhuji will be reading the Bhagavad Gita Shlok, Srimad Bhagavatam and the Chaitanya Charitamrita shlokas. Hare Krishna, once again, welcome everyone.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Dandavat Pranam.
Dandavat Pranam.
Namamrita. Even if the holy name is chanted for the sake of blasphemy, the holy name is so powerful that it frees one from reactions of sinful activities. Rupa Goswami and Sanatan Goswami to Lord Chaitanya. Jagai and Madai had but one fault. They were addicted to sinful activity. However, volumes of sinful activity can be burned to ashes simply by dim reflection of the chanting of your holy name. Jagai and Madai uttered your holy name by way of blaspheming you. Fortunately, the holy name became the cause of their deliverance. Jagai and Madai chanted the name of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu by way of blasphemy. But because they simply chanted his name, they immediately became free from the reactions of sinful activities. Thus later they were saved. Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 1.19495. Hare Krishna. Srila Prabhupada quote, March 22nd. We can ask favor from anyone, but we must know that nobody can favor us unless sanctioned by the Supreme Person. Suppose we approach a rich man to favor us with some contribution. Krishna is there within, and if he says, you give him this money, the man will give us. If he is not so fortunate, now, therefore Krishna did not dictate him. So there's nothing to be sorry. This should be our principle. Mayapur, March 22, 1976. 22nd March 1977, Bombay Room Conversation. I want to give Indian culture to the whole world. I'm not going to cheat people, taking Bhagavad Gita and speaking all nonsense. I want to present Bhagavad Gita as it is. That is my mission. Hare Krishna.
हरे कृष्ण प्रभु दंडवत प्रणाम।
Dandavat
ओम अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितमेन तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। His Divine Grace Srila Prabhupada की जय। His Holiness गोपाल कृष्ण गोस्वामी महाराज की जय। His Grace शिक्षा गुरु रूप विलास प्रभु की जय। अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय। भगवद गीता श्लोक 7.14 देवी हैष्या गुणमयी मम माया दुरतया मम एव ये प्रपद्यन्ते मायाम एतम तरन्ति ते. Translation. This divine energy of mine, consisting of three modes of material nature, is difficult to overcome. But those who have surrendered unto me can easily cross beyond it. Srimad Bhagavatam, Sloka 4.8.45. प्रसादाभिमुखम शाश्वतः प्रसन्न वदने क्षणम सुनासम सुभ्रवम चारु कपोलम सुरसुंदरम. Translation. The form of the Lord is described herein. The Lord's face is perpetually very beautiful and pleasing in attitude. To the devotees who see him, he appears never to be displeased, and he is always prepared to award benediction to them. His eyes, his nicely decorated eyebrows, his raised nose, and his broad forehead are all very beautiful. He is more beautiful than all the demigods. चैतन्य चरित्र मध्य लीला 4.14 ताम्रपाद पद्म निकता प्रणमाम करिते ताम्र पुष्प चूड़ा पडीला प्रभुर माथाते. Translation: When Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu offered his obeisances at the lotus feet of the Gopinatha deity, the helmet of flowers on the head of the Gopinatha fell down and landed on the head of the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare. श्री श्री राधा रस बिहारी भगवान की जय, ललिता सखी विशाख माता की जय, गिरिराज गोवर्धन महाराज की जय, सीताराम लक्ष्मण हनुमान की जय, गौरांग निताय महाप्रभु की जय, शील प्रभुपाद की जय, मॉर्निंग चैंटिंग प्रोग्राम की जय, समवेत भक्त वृंद की जय. So Jagai Maghai example is given over here that they were so much sinful, but they were not offenders. For offenders, there is no reprieve, but for sinful people, there is reprieve by taking the holy name. When the sinful person becomes an offender, then there is no reprieve. Knowing, unknowingly, chastisingly, they were taking the holy name of Mahaprabhu. And because angrily they were taking, then also they were benefited by that chanting and they were liberated by the Lord. So, this is the power of the holy name. Offenseless chanting has a lot of power. That's why we should come to a stage in our life where we are going to die today only. कि आज अगर मुझे मरना है आज शाम तक तो मेरा भाव कैसा रहना चाहिए. You know, it is said, it is possible. It is 100% possible where always the name is coming from your mouth. Only the practice has to be done. It is chanting has to be there. Complete chanting has to be there. But at the same time, loving Sankirtan also has to be done from a heart. Every day we should do after chanting the prescribed round, loving Sankirtan. We should call out the Lord from a heart and make that practice that the same call is there at the time of death. It should go on continuously. The name should go on, go on, go on. That is the perfection of the holy day. Please go further. One thing we should understand, any act in Krishna consciousness, any act is a success. The result you may get is a failure, but then also it is a success. Because result is never in our hand. But the attempt to do for Krishna, like Jatayu, did his attempt. He was not successful in killing the Ravana, but he was successful because he got the mercy of the Lord. Similarly, many missions men which are there in Krishna consciousness may not get successful because, like we know in Ramayana, the mission was given to all the monkeys. One has to go in the north direction, one has to go in the west direction, one has to go in the east direction, and one has to go in the south direction. All monkeys in other direction, other than the south direction, were destined to fail. Lord knew that, but their failure is success because they acted in the order of Lord Krishna, Lord Ram. Similarly, any action we are doing for Lord, whether success is there or failure is there, is never on us. Krishna is destined because Krishna is in the heart of everybody's life. So we should only, with full force and prayer, we should try to serve the Lord and serve the Guru. without the uh, result. Okay, go forward. That is what has made the change in the life of all the people around the world. Please speaking Bhagavad Gita as it is. Yesterday, one author called me and he was saying मुझे कुछ अनुभव हुआ है भगवान कृष्ण के बारे में, पर्सनल अनुभव, और मैंने उस पर एक बुक बना दिया है, मैं ऑथर हूं तो मेरे को अभी वो इस्कॉन में पब्लिश करना है और वर्ल्ड वाइड पब्लिश करना है। और मेरे स्टूडेंट्स लोग ने बोला है तुमको ये बुक के लिए भगवान कृष्ण पर जो बुक बना है उस पर नोबेल प्राइज मिलेगा। बोला वाह, सो प्लीज हेल्प मी टू पुट दैट बुक बिसाइड शील प्रभुपाद बुक्स। बोला वेरी गुड, आपको भगवान कृष्ण ने पर्सनल अनुभव दिया है। बोलता है मेरे को रियलाइजेशन हुआ, पहला मैं एक नाम जप करता था तो मेरे को उतना नहीं, लेकिन मैं अभी रोज 108 नाम लेता हूँ और 108 नाम लेने के बाद मुझे सब मेरे को रियलाइजेशन हो गया है भगवान कृष्ण क्या है। तो मैंने पूरा बुक में लिखा हूँ। मैं बोला वाह वेरी गुड। हाँ, आपको 108 नाम लेने में पूरा रियलाइजेशन हो गया है। हाँ? बोलता है मेरे से पहले एक ही नाम लिया जाता था, अभी 108 ले रहा हूं मैं रोज मंत्र आपका हरे कृष्णा महामंत्र, और मैंने एक बुक बना दिया। बोला वेरी गुड। बोला बीबीटी के पास जाओ और बीबीटी से हम लोग अथॉरिटी नहीं है, आई एम अ वेरी स्मॉल पर्सन, प्लीज गो टू द बीबीटी। So these are so-called authors, who do not follow the parampara, and they start giving their realization, and they start picking out the bhakti and miracle. Yeah? Behind them is name, fame, and everything. That's why they want all these things. But bhakti is something different. You have to follow Guru Parampara system as it is, and then the success will be there. Hare Krishna. The Maya Devi, which is so powerful, is Lord's Maya, and that's why it is so powerful. And like the jail, it is acting for all the Jivatmas. We know in the city, if the jail is there, the laws in the jail are very, very tough for the people who are inside, because the government wants to reform the people who are inside. Similarly, the Jivatmas who are addicted for bhoga, they want bhoga separate of Krishna. So this Devi Haisha Gunamai Mama Maya Durattaya is very, very strong. And if one surrenders to Krishna, then only he can come out. Otherwise, Maya Devi will नचाएगी उसको, अच्छा नचाएगी, पीछे से मारती रहेगी, नचाती रहेगी, और ये नाचता रहेगा, और इससे लगता है कि मैं नाच रहा हूं, मैं कर रहा हूं। Here, Lord is not Nirakar. Lord has a very beautiful face. Prasanna Dimukham Shashwata Prasanna Akshanam Sunavasa Charu Kopolam Sudarshanam. Very beautiful description of the Lord is given by Naraji, that he has to meditate on this form of the Lord. Guru gives the deity. Guru gives the mantra. Guru gives the Bhagavatam. Srila Prabhupada gave us Bhagavatam, which is non-different from Krishna. Srila Prabhupada gave deities, which are non-different from Krishna. They gave temple, which are non-different from Krishna. Srila Prabhupada gave devotees, which are non-different from Krishna. And we have to meditate on all that for us. So simple Guru makes so that he can achieve the Lord. Yes, deities respond. Kira Chora, this Kir Chori Gopinath responded to the love act of Mahaprabhu by giving the flowers. Hmm? So deity responds. Here the Lord, the same Lord is there and same Lord is there. So when we go to the deity responds as per the love and devotion. Hare Krishna.